Are you here again, watching another YouTube video about how to be confident because you just got done watching 10 others but you still don't feel confident? Okay, let's get real. In this video, I'm going to be showing the 2 key things you actually need for permanent confidence. Not hacks or tricks, just the 2 simple but hard things that actually lead to the lasting confidence I know you want. Hey friends, Michelle here from This Is My Era, where we believe with the right support, inspiration and tools, anyone can smash their biggest goals, fulfill their potential and live a life they love. Before we get started, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell for more tips like this to help you make this your era. Now let's get right into this video. I know without a doubt that if you're watching this video and you're anything like me, you struggle with confidence. Heck, when I was overcoming depression, my confidence hit an all-time low. And I didn't feel like I'd ever be able to hit my goals. Here's the problem though. Building confidence is simple, but it's hard. And you've got to get comfortable with this fact if you want to build permanent confidence. There's no trick to confidence. It comes through 2 things that are hard, but if you keep doing them, I promise your confidence balance is going to grow. Now, I'm guessing you're looking for more confidence because you're trying to do something challenging, right? Trying to hit your goals and be more successful in your work and life. Who doesn't want that? But if your goals are big enough, you're going to need to move out of your comfort zone. The first thing you need to do that is courage. Because when you move out of your comfort zone, it's tough. Reality kicks in and it gets messy. That messy middle between your comfort zone and where you're trying to get to, that's where fear sits. It's where self-doubt sits. It's where judgment sits. It's where, frankly, we've got a big chance of failing. Now, I always thought it was the situation I was in that was making me scared. Doing new things is scary. But what I now know 100% is that it's actually the thoughts I have about that situation that are the problem. Because your mind weaves those thoughts into a story that makes you feel a ton of unhelpful emotions. And because we have something called a negativity bias, which means most of those are going to be negative thoughts, then the story your mind tells you can send you diving straight for a bucket of Ben & Jerry's with Netflix on repeat. Why? Because those thoughts can lead you to quit your dreams, your goals and your plans. But what if, when you get stuck in that messy place between your comfort zone and where you're trying to get to, you could call on courage to get through it. The courage to go out there and try something brand new, even though it might fail. The courage to face your fears, to stop listening to those negative thoughts and choose thoughts that serve you instead. How amazing would that feel? So, how do we get that courage? Here's the amazing thing. You were born with it. When a baby decides it's time to start walking and go get that cookie over there on the counter, she doesn't worry what the other babies in the room might think of her. She doesn't worry she might fail. She doesn't know anything about failure, so she just goes for it. And when she falls down, which she will, she doesn't say, well, I'm clearly not cut out for walking, I'm just not a walker. No, she gets up and tries again and again. And the beautiful thing about that whole process is that as she falls down and gets back up, she's building the very muscles she needs to be able to walk with competence. Which leads me on to the second thing that you need to be more confident, which is competence or capability. To be confident in any situation, you need to know you're fully competent, that you know the topic of your talk inside out, that you know how to do the job you're interviewing for, that you can actually deliver the service you are selling. Now, unfortunately, there isn't a shortcut to competence. You need to practice consistently and learn from your mistakes along the way. And the best way to do that? Get started. Release the pressure to be perfect and get curious. Try things out. See what works and what doesn't. Remember, there's no such thing as failure. You're just learning what doesn't work so you can figure out what does. then break down your tasks into the smallest possible steps that you can to stop that nasty flight or fight response, which can stop you in your tracks. And if you can, follow a tried and tested system so you don't waste time and effort and minimize the potential for any missteps along the way. So stop searching for hacks and tricks for how to be more confident and work on those two things instead, courage and competence, and start taking those small steps forward towards the infinite confidence that's waiting for you. So that's the end of this video, guys. Drop a comment below with the actions you'll be taking after watching today so we can give you a virtual high five, or any questions you have so we can help get you unstuck and moving forward. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell for more tips like this to help make this your era. If you like this topic, take a look at the other videos linked on this page. And if today's video has whet your appetite for more content on how to live your best life, be sure to check out our 5-star 90-day planners at ThisIsMyEra.com and our online courses at ThisIsMyEra.com/academy. Thanks for watching and see you next time.